Alright, so apparently there is a promo code that'll give you Vortex for free. Let's see, it is Vortex, not with 2 E's, with 1. So, let's see. It's a real code, and it did give me 2 stars. That's ridiculous, bro. What? Wow. Rank 3 Vortex. That's actually crazy. This has got to be the best promo code I've ever seen, bro. Vortex has got to be like one of my favorite mechs of all time as well, so this is going to be really nice. Quick introduction to Vortex as a mech. Vortex is a legendary tank that usually costs A coins in tier 8. Its ability will double its HP and double its speed for 8 seconds with a usually 13-second ability cooldown. There is a 50% cooldown modifier going on right now. On top of that, it is also an AoE status effect, 12 meters. So not only can you double your own HP, you can double your allies' HP and give them 50% resistance as well, and deal small amounts of damage to enemies that are inside that radius. So let's just get the important stuff out of the way. No, this is not a top meta mech, so it is not one that you absolutely need to have or need to upgrade. Yes, I do think it is worth ranking up at least one time, and the best weapons for Vortex in general are going to be mid-ranged brawler weapons, so like Overdriver, Viper, Minigun, etc. But at rank 3 specifically, I think you might benefit a bit more from some more passive weapons. So this is my base speed right here, and that's pretty bad, right? 18 kph. It is the same as... It's slightly faster than Guardian. I'm trying to think what else is 18 kph. There's something else that's just not occurring to me. I think it's like Ares or something. So doubling that is going to help, obviously, but double of not much is still not the best, right? I'm not sure what I want to do here. I might actually drop... Yeah, because they got a lot of Gemini. They got a lot of Gemini. Don't really want to deal with it, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Not bad. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna full send it. Okay, I am dead. Yeah, so I still take damage. Every time I take damage, I take less, but I still take damage, so I end up dying eventually anyway. Hold on. Can I sneak up on them? They definitely don't know I'm here yet. Yeah. Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas. How are ya? Poke, poke, poke. Yeah, let's go. I don't even know what I took damage from, but yeah, look at my HP's already like a quarter gone, which is kind of sad. But that's just the reality of like rank 3, right? I'm kind of tanky, but like I'm not nearly as tanky as I could be. Yeah, like I'm not gonna survive that long. So for some of you guys, right, some of you like your 2,000 to 3,000 squad power or something like that, rank 3 Vortex is gonna be more than fine, right? Because you're already using like rank 3 rare mechs, for example. So rank 3 legendary would just be a straight up upgrade. But for me, I'm losing a bit of firepower, and I'm also kind of losing a bit of HP. Ooh, okay. I mean, I was able to take this, but I think I'm dead now. Yeah, my usability is fairly short. As you could tell, even with the cooldown modifier, it's fairly difficult. I go in, and then my ability runs out fairly quickly, and then I'm just kind of cooked. So, Vortex has a fairly limited lifespan, and because of that, I'm going to go with Stormwreck 6s now. Nice. Good damage output, but again, just the 6s, not fully ideal. I would definitely like to rank this up at some point. I'm going to try to stick by my friend here and provide some type of protection to the extent that at least he didn't die from that, but he definitely should be putting up his barrier. Never mind, he died anyway. Fantastic. I get this... No. Yeah. Okay. Well, that lack of damage output's gonna kind of mess with me here. I can. It is just a bot, so I can wait his ability out. Never mind. Just gonna send that. There we go. All right. One important note is that the ability field of Vortex, the resistance field, it will double the HP of your mod shields and Aegis dome shields and other ability shields. So it will double the HP of this to make it twice as strong. Which is really cool. It's really cool. And it'll also make mods twice as hard to take down. So the resistance effect itself, very, very good. And I might even stick by this Aegis guy. As long as it doesn't freaking die again. Well, he died again, but it's okay. Ow, wow, I'm surprised I died as well. A single Helix 10, yeah, that's... Even that killed me. I'm gonna go to the right, let's see who comes with me. It's a freaking Puma. Oh dear. So Vortex, yeah, I mean, with the AoE and whatever. Vortex is best used with a competent teammate who can actually make good use out of the team protection aspect of it. That is the best way. But this Puma, I don't know if that's gonna happen, honestly. So let me follow around and follow this guy. Help him get here. Oh, come on, bro. That's so bad. And then I immediately die because my ability only lasts 2.5 seconds, of course. Now, it might seem like I don't think Vortex is very good, but I actually do think it is very good. It just requires the right circumstances, which at rank 3 in Control Point Clash is not really it. So this probably will not feature in my main hangar anytime soon until I can get it to like rank 4 or something like that. Simply because it does not have the survivability or the firepower to really be able to do the things that I need it to do. My goal is basically just to, you know, manage your expectations, right? Like, don't think that just because it's a legendary mech means that it's going to be the most OP thing ever. But if you're in a situation like me and you're seeing that your rank 3 Vortex is not really doing that well, Hangar Showdown is where you're gonna want to use it, because as opposed to, you know, being comparatively weak, it's going to be comparatively strong, especially in League 2 when a lot of your other stuff is like epic. But even at max level in League 1, Vortex is a very strong one to have. Your main downside here is just going to be firepower, right? So this Vortex is actually, instead of replacing my Zephyr, it's replacing my Panther, because my Panther was definitely my weakest point. And that might not be the case for everybody, but if you play Hangar Showdown even relatively consistently, you know what your weakest mech is. It's the one that you really don't want to spawn with if you don't have to. So that's the one that you probably want to consider replacing with Vortex. Okay, he's starting with Vortex, so I don't really want to do that. I will start with my Zephyr. Haha, Hellfire Surge, okay, cool. Now, hey there, that's the Surge right there. Nete. Boom, 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 boom. Take the protection. Very cool. What are you? I don't use disability, so. Boop. Cool. Yeah. Don't want to double down on Vortex if you don't have to. I mean, we could have, but it wasn't really a good idea. Alright, so now he's actually going to back up my Vortex with his own Zephyr, and we have a Disc Lancer and an enemy Vortex to deal with. So that's going to be the main problem here. So back me up. Let's go. Nice. And boom. Now here I took like no damage, but I mean he EMP'd the one guy and the other guy just said Disc Launcher 8, so it's not a lot of damage output in general. But okay, this is a good map for Vortex. Once again, I don't want to double down on it. Let's see what he... Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing, pal? What are you doing? Oh no. So that's the only guy on their team as of right now. Actually, just in general. I'm just going to run at him. So he's going to deal decent damage to me, but not fast enough. Ooh, same deal as me. Same playlet as well. With a Seeker, a Frag Seeker instead of a Disc Panther. That Frag Seeker is going to be way better. What I want to do here... There we go. I can back up that. I was kind of hoping he'd jump the Panther and I'd be able to protect him. Chill. You don't want to rush that guy. Okay. Nope. Back up. Okay, I can get him. And even if I can't... Hey, nice. Alright. Nice job. I was gonna say, even if I can't, I at least brought him away from my friend. Oh, yeah. No, he also... Oh. I got it. Go for it, go for it. This guy... We're both going back and forth. They're like, wait, I got it. Wait, I got it. Hi. Okay, so, by the way, that guy, he's right there. He's right there. Really appreciate if... There we go. And he's just gonna go in and kill him. Alright, so I can go in with my Vortex now. What's he gonna have? I'd love Zephyr backup personally, but I guess I'll take Helix Rack. Like, is he just... Did he crit? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just gonna power through that Panther. Yeah, and the Deathwalker quit. Okay, whatever then. So this Vortex is actually very strong in Hangar Showdown, and I'm actually, like, completely comfortable using it, even with Revoker 6s. Which is nice, because again, this is replacing my Tetra 8 Panther, which I was never really comfortable using, so Vortex is very nice to have. Now for myself, the only weapons that I really have the option to use at 12 energy are Revoker 6 and Stormwreck 6. However, like some of you guys might have like Oracle or Viper or something like that, and I think something around those lines is probably a little bit more beneficial. Something that deals good damage but has a little bit more range, because like you were seeing, trying to chase people down did not very often end successfully, and if it did, I was not able to get out of there alive, right? Like I would chase someone down and then I'd just die like a couple moments later, and that's just kind of how Vortex works. If you want to go aggressive with it, it's kind of a kamikaze thing, not necessarily super useful. So I think it's best to not necessarily use it very aggressively. I think like Pod Gun would be a really solid weapon for it. Use it as somewhat more of a support mech, which is difficult because it's genuinely so tempting to run in there, guns a-blazing, when you have that type of extra HP and that type of extra speed, but... And I'm speaking from experience from my maxed account as well. It doesn't usually end well when you go aggro with Vortex. So I would mostly play it as a little bit more passive. Though if you do want to go in, try to go in with a legendary scout teammate, like a brawler. So it's one that is best used with a bit of teamwork. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, this is a mech that I really enjoy. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's much better than Bastion, I would say, and again, it's one of the mechs that would have cost you A-coins if you wanted to get it otherwise, so getting it for literally for free is just crazy. So yeah, absolutely redeem that promo code. I have no idea when it expires. Just redeem it whenever you can. It's like probably the best code out there at the moment, so you may as well do it now. And yeah, if you're currently using Vortex, let me know what you're running it with. I really want to be able to rank mine up so that I have more weapon options available, but that's just going to take a bit of time. Anyway, yeah, that will be it for me. Appreciate y'all. Take care.